Hello, my beautiful Aquariuses. Welcome to your monthly horoscope forecast for November. We're going to be looking at first astrology, but of course I'm using cards, so just check the sign you always check. And then we're going to be looking at love and then career and finance. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live person reading with me, or you like to take my classes, or you like to get my deck, The Eye of Zen, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. All right, so first we're going to be looking at astrology, then love, then career and finance. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. And hello, if you're new here, my name is Jennifer Walker Zen. I'm a psychic intuitive and I've been reading tarot since I've been 14 years old. Hello, welcome. All right, so how is Aquarius' astrology going to be affected for the month of November? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Let's find out. All right, so we got Mars, the 11th house. We got the 6th house. We have Leo. We have the 1st house. And we have Gemini. And also, guys, I'm thinking about doing a live or maybe a collective reading, because I know today is Halloween. But although some of you guys are going to see this video, it's going to be after. But anyway, I'm thinking about doing something with, because I have a costume. So let me know if you think I should do the reading, a collective reading with my costume. Okay, so anyway, let's move to your reading here. So I see that Mars is here, Aquarius. So that shows me that you're going to be very driven. And also what I'm picking up on energy-wise, it's almost like this energy of, oh, I'm going to get there, I'm going to get there, I'm going to get there, I'm going to get there. There's this collaboration going on, or something about the public at large. There's definitely a focus on routines or fixing or healing a situation or resolving some kind of dispute coming up with this Virgo energy, or you really are getting a sense of analyzing this situation and getting to the finer details of it. I see that your confidence is going to be real boosted. It's going to be, this Leo energy shows me a sense of confidence. Like your words are going to be like gold to people. It's a real focus on yourself this month with the 1st house being here. And it looks to me like people are going to be drawn to you to want to talk with you, okay? It's like you're going to be like honey. Like, oh my God, I got to be around Aquarius. They know how to fix my problem. They know what to do. And it's like kind of like you are really driven this month, okay? It's going to boost your ego or boost your confidence, more or less, okay? So let's move now to your romantic love life. What's going to have my Aquarius' romantic love life for the month of November? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so how we're gonna do this is the first 3 cards, of course I'm going to clarify, but the first 3 cards are going to be the beginning of the month. The second 3 cards are going to be the middle of the month, and the last 3 cards are going to be the end of the month, and I'm going to bring it together as a whole, okay? We're also going to look at their intention, or more or less the influence of how that's happening, why that's happening, and who's coming toward you, and your advice. Okay, so let's just lay down the cards because I want to be able to clarify this, and I'm trying to be more cognizant because a lot of the complaints in my comments you get is like, you shuffle so much, so many decks, and okay, I'm listening, guys. I do read my comments, so I'm trying to be cognizant of this because it is possible to use one deck to bring it together, as long as you keep everything in line. Okay, so you have this situation coming up, okay, where there is a sense of accomplishment here in your romantic love life. Now, what is the world in the practical terms? Because you get this, you've completed a cycle. Okay, what does that mean? What does that mean, world card completing a cycle? First of all, the world card means if you're talking about in a reference of romance, it means I'm dating somebody. Now I'm engaged to somebody, and I'm engaged to somebody, now I'm getting married to somebody. Okay, it's completions. It's life completions. Okay, so like almost like when you graduate from college, right? There's a life completion. So that's world card. So something is coming up for you guys. It's gonna, you've been desiring, you've been wanting, that's going to feel like a sense of completion, a life completion in your romantic love life. That's what the world card is. And the 9 of Cups is like, okay, you want to think about it like, you ever get like those cravings for, I know I do, for chocolate cake. I get those for me it's chocolate cake, you know, the chocolate with the cherries in it, like those. It's like, and then I fulfill that craving of, oh, I'm satisfied. That's 9 of Cups. Okay, something's going to give you a sense of satisfying energy in this accomplishment here coming up. And because of this energy, you're going to be at a crossroads, because it looks like you're getting a lot of attention here coming up. So, and as we did see in your astrology, you are, because people are really going to be drawn to you. You're going to be getting a lot of attention, so you're at a crossroads. All right, now let's talk about the fact that the 7 of Swords, if any card is a spying card, it's the 7 of Swords. Okay, it's not the Page of Swords. Let's just clear this up for my new readers out there. I'm a teacher of tarot, so I like to just make clarity for the people that watch me, because I watch readers and I see what they're saying, and there's experienced readers. I'm like, yes, right, exactly. So this is the 7 of Swords of deceptions, lying, and spying. Okay, so let's clarify and see what this is about. Okay, so someone's spying on you because they want to offer you love, Ace of Cups energy. Now, how would you know if it was lying? Then you would get the Devil card energy. It's about your card combinations. That's how you're going to see whether or not there is this way or that way. Okay, and also, what's the card before it? The card before it is you're getting attention. People are watching you, noticing you. So then you got this card combination of what? 7 of Swords, and then the 6 of Wands. What is 6 of Wands? Somebody's noticing you. They're seeing you. You're noticed. Then you got the 7 of Swords next to it. Then what's it saying? It's saying, the card combination is saying, someone is spying on you. Okay, get it? Attention. Spying. Okay, so now the next card for the second half of this month is the Devil card. So there's someone who's very obsessively interested. They're addicted to you. They can't stop thinking about you. There is this concern about, are you single and available to pursue? We got the King of Cups energy, which shows that in the middle of the month here, there could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, but this person's presenting themselves as someone new. Okay, Fool card energy. So you have a new person around this. Okay, so you have someone who wants to offer love to you. Okay, they're spying on you, they're watching you, they're seeing you getting noticed. Okay, you at the beginning of the month, whoever this is that you're dealing with, you feel a sense of fulfillment and completion, and you're getting a lot of attention. But there's someone who wants to offer you love. This person could be that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, because there's a new person around that. So I see there's some kind of blessing, divine timing. Now, what does that mean? We see that, well, you know, that's the definition. Blessings, divine timing. What is the Wheel of Fortune? The Wheel of Fortune means that it's Jupiter energy is about abundance, is about miracles, it's about things going in your favor, it's about lucky, like a lucky opportunity. Something is not happening for, it's happening for a reason, it's no coincidence. And because of this lucky opportunity, you're going to have a sense of, I went around in a big circle with this situation. I went around in a big circle, because what is the 8 of Swords? It's not, my hands are tied, there's nothing I can do about it, you know, definition. It's repeating life patterns. So if you ever have a pattern that you deal with somebody, or a dating pattern, where you're like, oh my God, I just did the same thing again. I just did the same thing again. That's 8 of Swords. I just did the same thing again. Okay, so you're going to have a sense with this situation, with this new person, I just did the same thing again. This is like the repeating pattern. Oh my goodness, it's the same thing again. Okay, so by the end of the month, we see this overcoming some kind of obstacles and blockages, because the 6 of Swords is that card of, I see the light at the end of the tunnel. I see a light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm going to overcome these obstacles or blockages. I'm going to resolve this. It also can represent travel because it's a movement card, or even a vehicle, okay? The person coming towards you this month is somebody that you're going to be looking at very deeply. That's going to get you soul searching. So, and I'm sure you have experienced this, Aquarius, where you're like, what's up with this person? Why did I meet them this way? That's kind of where you're going to be. Why did I meet them this way? Like, I'm fascinated by this, and I can't stop thinking about, why did I meet them this way? And you're kind of looking back in your memory, and you're kind of like, why did I meet them this way? So that's the person. They're going to puzzle you, and you're going to want to get down to, why did I meet this person this way? Because it seems like this person seems like there's like a repeating pattern around this. But you guys have to understand with astrology, which I didn't understand too until I learned it, that a lot of times we meet our love interests or the people that we're going to be with on the long term in this similar way. So you are going to be puzzled by this, like, hey, but they got like a similar family as this person, and they got this, like that person, same thing, like I don't know if I want to move forward with this person because I don't know, they're kind of similar to this other person. So then you're going to be like, what? Okay, so you got this travel, this movement, you're overcoming obstacles and blockages of your self-doubt. See that? You're realizing, oh my God, there's a huge potential offer here, Ace of Pentacles energy, and I can finally overcome this bad situation here when it comes to this hurt and pain, and you're in a state of healing here because you're realizing that there is a connection here that's your divine counterpart. Wow, Lover's card energy. So it's saying, for your advice, what it's saying, be careful about sabotaging this, okay? 5 of Swords energy. Because what do? We all do this. I've done this where you're like, I don't know, this person's too similar to this other person. I don't know if I want to deal with them. I don't want to deal with you because you're too similar to this other person. I don't want to deal with you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for you guys coming up. You have this new person that it's like, there's like so many coincidences happening with this, but you're like, no, I just don't want to be with somebody who was similar to this person before because it's going to be the same experience and I don't want to do that. Okay, so what's going to happen in your career and finance? What's going to happen in Aquarius' career and finance for the month of November? Show my cards you need to see. Show me the cards you need. 2. C. All right, let's find out, Aquarius. All right, so wow, starting out good. It's saying you're going to have a long-term emotional fulfillment. There's an offer being presented, a huge potential for the future. There's a younger water sign around this, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Well, I'm stopping because I get a sense that there's something about this situation where you're just like, if I could just ride this wave, this is really going to go somewhere. This is going to make big waves. That's what I feel like. You're going to make big waves. You know this. You're excited about this. This is really exciting for you. All right, so we see there's something about a house, a home, a building, or a structure. That's the 4 of Wands. And you got to make a decision coming up. You're realizing you got the higher ground to defend this position. You may be collaborating with another person or getting into a partnership here, okay? Because I know some of you guys are like, I don't have a business, I'm not doing this. Okay, look, it can even be when somebody gives you advice about your career, finance. It also can be that. Like sometimes you've got mentors and stuff like that that collaborate with you and is like, look, you know, I've experienced this, you know, of like, hey, look, let me take you under my wing and let me show you this is where you need to go, okay? Because you have this other opportunity also presenting itself by the end of the month when it comes to your boss, someone in charge, someone who is in charge or is a leader here with the King of Wands energy. So your influence is this soul searching that you're doing. And the problem here is you're realizing, okay, so like it's kind of like the energy of, is this too good to be true? Is this shoe going to drop here? So that's where you're at. You're excited about this, and then you're just like, okay. Then you start to get in that mood of like, but what's going to be the thing that's going to be the catalyst to make it messed up or something? So that's what you're concerned about here this month. Your advice is to let them help you, or let this person help you. Okay, Knight of Cups energy. This new idea that you have is bringing you emotional fulfillment. There's something about a boss, leader, King of Pentacles energy. This opportunity presents itself. There's a truth about this person here, or there's multiple people around this. Yeah, I see this person again in the middle of the month. Lots of hopeful signs about making this choice, very optimistic about the future. And you're getting these opportunities, and you're able to defend your position. Yep, there we go again. You got Jupiter energy showing blessings, things going in your favor. You're able to explore these opportunities. But there's this concern with this boss. You feel bad about this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy because of this major changes, shock and surprise, and the state of confusion, and needing to speak that truth. And there's this concern about getting stuck in the middle of this situation. But things will go in your favor, okay? And you'll resolve this with the Temperance card energy. Okay. So I would say the only issue there seems to be that boss or someone in charge, that like you have two potential opportunities, okay? Two potential, one is from this other person that's like, wow, I see it. Like if I go with this, I'm gonna ride the wave. But then you have another one coming in where you're just like, yeah, it's cool, but it's not really my thing. But then you are feeling bad because you kind of hurt this person's feelings about it, or you feel like you're gonna hurt this person's feelings about not accepting it. So anyway, guys, you don't have to take my advice if you don't want to. I love you guys so much. If you guys look at this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.